Hey there, South Jersey. I'm Pete Thompson with the Cape May County Herald, and this is Under Review. Under Review brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. Coming up, we have highlights from boys lacrosse as Lower Cape May travels north up the Parkway to take on Ocean City. We'll also check in with girls lacrosse scores from week 1, and we'll recap baseball, softball, tennis, track and field, and golf. That's all ahead, but first, we start with boys lacrosse highlights as the Caper Tigers from Lower Cape May begin Cape Atlantic League play last Friday on the road against Ocean City. To the Tennessee Avenue Sports Complex we go, and OC, Lower coming in with a new head coach this season, and Chris Boyle, remember. Ocean City, meanwhile, coming off an 18-4 campaign last year under head coach Joe Latore. First quarter, OC on the attack is number 22, Marty Caddy. Feeds number 2, Jeremiah Johnson for the goal. Johnson with one of his 3 goals on the afternoon as OC jumps out to the early lead. Just under a minute later, the Red Raiders strike again. This time it's number 22, Caddy, to number 5, Tom Cusack. Cusack shoots and scores. 2-0 Red Raiders with 6:36 left to play in the first. 1 goal, 3 assists for Cusack in the contest. Now Lower does have an answer. Number 9, Jared Hill with the finish for the Caper Tigers. Lower Cape May cuts the OC lead in half as it's 2-1 after 1 quarter of play. But OC opens up a big lead after that. 6-1 Red Raiders at the half, 8-2 OC after 3. This is the fourth quarter action here where number 22 Caddy scores. 12-4 the final. The Red Raiders win their season opener to start the year off at 1-0. Lower Cape May falls to 0-2 overall. Let's check some more boys lacrosse scores now as Middle Township goes on the road and doubles up Egg Harbor Township 12-6. Middle off to a 1-1 start though after an 11-1 loss at Bishop Eustis. 2 scores to pass along from girls lacrosse. Middle Township starts the season off right with a 16-6 win at home over EHT. Bridget Ruskey, 8 goals. Jenna Herlihy, 4. And Ocean City wins big at Lower Cape May to start things off. 17-4. The final there. Danielle Donahue, 4 goals for OC. Emily D. Marino and Shannon O'Reilly, not far behind, with 3 each. That's girls lacrosse. Just 1 score from girls softball with a Super 6 school involved. That's Lower Cape May going down 19-2 in 5 against Buena. Melissa Brown a double and Albany Arsenault a triple. Softball will pick up in full this coming week. Baseball also just really starting in earnest. Lower Cape May a winner 16-12 at Buena last Friday. Brendan Ray, the big bat for the Caper Tigers, as he finishes 4 for 5 with 2 doubles and 2 RBI. Kevin Roach and Kevin Weber also strong at the dish for Lower. Ryan Hill, the winning pitcher, as the Caper Tigers start off 1-0. And Wildwood is a winner against the Spencerport Rangers from New York last Friday. 5-3 the final there. Brendan Bean, 6 strong innings, 13 strikeouts. Bean also goes for a 3-run shot to pace the Warriors. Our last 2 baseball scores are from early action this week as Cape May Tech beats Middle 8-1 at home. Robert Edmonds, 3 for 3 for the Hawks. Nick Doritas and Zach Robbins, each with 2 RBI. And Wildwood falls on the road at Pennsville 6-5. The Warriors are now 1-1 to start the season. That is high school baseball. We have 1 score from boys tennis as Egg Harbor Township knocks off Lower Cape May 4-1 last Friday in the season opener for both schools. More boys tennis still to come as we continue through the spring season. And in golf, St. Augustine, 5 strokes better than Ocean City last Friday in the season opener for both. Remember, the lower the score, the better, as the Hermits edge out the Red Raiders 163-168. 3 golf scores from early this week as Lower Cape May just slips by St. Joe. Cape May Tech a 14-stroke winner over Millville, and Wildwood goes down at the hands of Clayton. That's a look at high school golf so far. Last but certainly not least, we check in with track and field, starting with the Jim Camburn Relays, where Stephen James from Ocean City wins the javelin. Quinn Bithell of Lower Cape May takes 2 events, the girls 400 hurdles and the girls long jump. The Ocean City team of Michaela Baker, Meredith Steele, Alexa Weber, and Emma Bergman win the 4x800 relay for the Red Raiders. That's all last Saturday in track and field action. Meanwhile, on Monday, the Middle Township boys and girls are successful on all fronts. Middle boys win 76-58 over St. Joe, 87-52 over Holy Spirit. The middle girls win 111-37 over St. Joe and 87-40 over Holy Spirit. And that is track and field. As you can probably tell, we are just scratching the surface of the spring sports season right here on Under Review. As always, my thanks to Steph Sella for all her help in putting Under Review together each week. And as always, if you have a story idea or suggestion, please feel free to email me at pthompson@cmcherald.com. That is pthompson@cmcherald.com. Please check us out next week for more spring sports game highlights for you. But for now, that's week number 18 of Under Review. It is brought to you by the Burke Motor Group. We'll see you right back here next week.